I'm pretty sure that peanut butter's like rotten or something.
I mean, this is our 420 episode, right?
It's got some green
yeah.
stuff on it.
To me, every
Oh,
episode's a 420 episode.
That's
No,
right.
this is- What are you talking about? This is just Kyler's voice. What are you talking about back in Kyler now?
Right?
All right,
yeah.
so we're going through the
I'm
we're
Kyler,
going
what's
through
up,
the wheat
dude?
fields, and then there we find Cheech and Chong. You know,
We
it
did a
just-
pretty cool one shot for 420 last year because I think it
Mexican
actually fell on
Americans.
420
Yeah, it did.
for us
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah.
That was actually pretty rad.
Oh, neat.
But
That was
here,
That was a fun mini
it's a little
campaign.
different. Yeah, that wasn't
One
bad.
little one shot. We only played that one time. We didn't do like a 2 or 3 shot with that one.
Oh yeah, we did. No, you're right. We only
Yeah.
did one, but we stayed late for like an hour, I think, afterwards.
We stayed
playing
late,
that.
but
Wasn't
we still
it like
didn't
a
do it.
Friday or something as well? Because like
We
we
didn't-
pushed it, so
we
stayed
didn't
late.
continue the characters.
Yeah, because Narissa couldn't join. I think.
Yeah, I wasn't here for that one.
That's right. Oh man, the
I wasn't
Halflings Leaf
on it
episode was
either.
I think-
amazing.
Wasn't it either?
Goose with us.
You weren't there, Trent?
Goose was there.
I
I
think
was
Goose
not
was
Yeah.
there.
Goose played the
Was
one
I
shot
there?
with us.
No, it's just, was I that baked? I don't remember.
I don't know if you were there.
I don't think
Was
it
it?
was.
Yeah, I don't think you were. There was a minute where you didn't play.
I thought we had Goose. Who else do we have? I don't know.
It's a haze,
Wait.
dude.
It was a one shot that was.
It was.
It could have
almost
continued.
Literally a year ago.
It was the only time we did a one
99%
a
literally.
one shot.
Yeah, that
Well, yeah,
could have
no, I
actually
stopped
been
it
a
in-
1.5
It was
shot.
the actual one shot we've ever done.
It was close, dude. We
You guys can do
dude,
those?
It was a fun episode.
Oh,
Yeah,
we went around to different-
on Twitch. They're so old.
We had to go around to different tribes to find who had the best halflings leaf, and they all were like goblin tribes
And
making
then
it. It was
we
actually
ran
kind
out
of fun.
time and sped it up just so we could finish
Yep.
it too.
Then it ended with the sound of police sirens off in the distance.
Well, it was
Everybody
our
got really
third
hyped.
attempt
Going on the-
at a one shot.
Dream
Like,
ratted you
this
guys
time it's
out.
only gonna be a one shot.
Okay.
Are
I
we
think
live?
it's time. Yes,
Yes,
we
we
are
have it.
live.
Oh, good.
It's always fun to recap with everybody. But now we're going to actually recap some Gem of the Reborn. Everybody out there in Twitchland, I know you're watching and are really excited about this.
Last
We're
episode of Gem of the Reborn Z.
This is, episode 800 and some odd, but we are back. And we
59.
were. Really? 59? Nice. We had actually made it.
Just 10 more, guys. 10 more.
You wish.
We all
Can't wait for Gem of the Reborn.
TPK on
D&D.
68.
Yeah, TKK 68.
That would be pretty evil.
You had actually got to the Tower of Wayrith, outside of Palanthas. Your boat destroyed in the mountains. You have had rocks chucked at your face. But now, you have finally gotten to the point where you can get permission to actually use your magic. Kyler and Feely, the two magic users in our group. You stand in front of the master of the tower, Justeris Calianti.
Hey, Caliente. I'm Kyler. Kyler Mundro. What's up? How you doing?
We've
good
met.
to meet you. Really? I look closer.
I just don't know
yeah.
what the. Can you remind me what the difference is between the white, red, and black moons? I know the names. I know what color they are. I just like, what's the benefit of each one?
They're like the 3 schools of magic, right?
They
like
are.
there's like the
But like, is one better than the other? Is one shittier than the other? That's
It
more
depends
important. I
on
think.
your.
What's stronger, the light side of
It
the force or
depends
the
on
dark
your
side?
emotion. You see Virney walk up, the little halfling in white robes. I follow the order of the white robes, which tends to be good. We follow the gods of good. The red, my good friend Justeris here, she kind of tends to be middle of the road. We always say squash like grape.
Red. Gotcha.
And then, of
I'm
course,
down.
my friend Mike Bailey over there follows the black moon.
I'll do the
You
red.
guys
Give me
are
the
all
red.
okay with working together?
You guys don't get to choose like that, Justeris says. There is a test that the two of you must take. And that test will define your robe.
Oh, cool. I like robes.
Yes, you will be receiving a robe.
Is it like fuzzy?
Yes. Mike, how
Is
have
it
your
right?
robes been lately? She looks over at the black robe.
No, they just told you
they're a
that
little scratchy.
the color of the robe depends on what your magic is, right?
Not necessarily. It depends more on how you feel and how you handle the situations that you're in.
I'll take a red robe.
Oh.
Thank you.
I understand that
Okay.
you might want to be a red robe, but let your feelings make the
Can
answers.
Can I get
Young
like a
feeling.
multicolored robe? Because like, you know, I kind of go with whatever way seems like the right idea at the time.
Is it like a mood ring
Unfortunately
robe?
not.
Like you wear it and
Unfortunately
it's
not.
like it.
All right, well let's do this. I'm gonna get. I like tests. Let's you know, and you see Kylie like rubs his hands together like he's excited. Let's do this. Let's do this. What do I do?
You just yeah. Do you just like put a robe on us and it turns a color or something? Like what happened?
No.
Or-
This is a test. Mike looks over at you all and says,
do I have to fight all three
the
of you
two
guys?
of you just need to go and pick a corridor. And he kind
Okay.
of points up to the north.
All right,
the
I
rest
walk
of
over
you.
that way.
Why don't you come over here? We'll get you fed. And maybe answer any questions you may have.
Oh, is it just all the way up here?
You see, yeah, you guys are going to walk up and you guys can pick whichever way you want to go.
I'll go up the middle,
Okay.
All right.
Well,
right
it's
up
not
to the
letting me move.
Patreon. Going right
It's
to the
not letting me
Patreon.
move my character. It just says game paused.
Uh-oh.
Press
it-
spacebar.
Yeah,
Oh,
spacebar.
that's you, John. You need to do that.
My game is not paused.
But now it is.
Oh,
No,
now
it's
it's unpaused.
Yeah.
There we
But
go.
you're the
Okay,
only
that
one
was
that can
weird.
pause or unpause it.
You could pause
No,
it.
Really
wait.
nice.
Yeah.
Sorry,
There
I
we
did
go.
it again just to see.
not.
So I'm going this way, right?
I can't
Fuck
imagine,
your
I can't
couch.
imagine how that would be.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
well, that
just
was-
go
oh,
these-
straight over it.
Wait. So I got to pick from these three options, or is it
You
just
can
that
pick.
middle
There's
one?
south, there's right, there's left. You see corridors going
Let
in
me
each and
see.
every direction in this tower.
I see one here, one here. Those are open. This one looks blocked.
Use
I
your
don't-
imagination.
I don't see
my
one in.
friend.
Well, how many do I have?
Even the one
How many
that's
options
blocked.
do I have? Okay, but
You
I'm asking you
have
how many
8
options.
options.
Oh shit. Okay.
There's 3, right?
Even the stairway back
I can
down is
see
an
1, 2,
option,
3,
they
4.
say.
I can see maybe 5, 6, 7.
You
Okay.
can join the
Use
middle
your
one with me if you
imagination.
want.
D&D is about imagination.
Yeah, like
Okay.
if you want to do your own, like I'm gonna try this one.
I got.
Don't feel like
I mean,
don't feel
they
like I
have that binary
Okay.
pass. Might as well just
Oh,
be
wait,
evil
no.
wizards at that point. I don't know.
You gotta
don't
go
feel
with
like
your
I took
initial
the middle
deck,
one
so I'll go
from
with
you.
this one.
Like if you feel
No,
like the middle
no.
one's your way, we'll go both go
I'm
that
taking
way.
this one. I'm going with my
Okay.
If
gut.
you would
The
like to
first
hold
Good luck.
hands and walk down the same
Good luck,
corridor,
brother.
you can.
I
I give
kinda
him an
give
air
you, like,
high five from across
Yeah,
the way.
I give him a air salute, you know, like a good luck, and then I walk in.
You guys
The
start
double
walking
point.
down the corridors and
The double
things
point.
turn black.
Boom.
Oh,
And as
shit.
they disappear into the corridors, everybody else, Virney looks up at you. Why, you guys must be famished. Please follow me. The halfling in white robes walks to a door and down a large circular stairway. I had a map for that, but we're not going to get in time. Okay.
Yeah, we don't need a RP.
Yeah, we don't need a stairway map. I get it. Your friends Feely and Kyler will be fine. I just want you to know this. And we hope that their decisions in these tests are from the heart.
Will we be
He
able
leads you
to
down the
spectate?
winding staircase
Hold on,
and
can we
into a
watch?
large cafeterium.
Is there like a
Why,
screen
yes.
that we can watch on?
Yes, we will have that figured out. Don't you worry. Everybody will watch. But
Fucking
now,
rhino.
what I need
I wanna
you to
bet on
do
him. Who's gonna
is to
die?
enjoy this wonderful meal we have. And if you have any questions,
Is it
please
poison?
let me know. What? You see Vianney
Hypnotoad.
load this little cherry wooden pipe. It's like this little burl. He just sits right there. It's like right on his plate. He picks it up and just starts puffing away. I've always got to smoke before I eat. Helps.
Oh, same.
Please enjoy our rare hospitality. We don't normally have non-magic users in here. Mike and everybody else sit down. Quinnaby is not there.
Uh-huh.
Just
Gonna be.
sit down and start picking.
Do
out
you
like
have
that.
any questions? About
Can I
Kryn?
have some more? Oh.
Say that again?
With my mouth full, I was gonna say, can I have some more?
Yes. Eat, drink, be merry. For
I'm
tomorrow
Lionel.
you'll probably die. Lionel, it is nice to meet you. I am Vern. And this is my friend Mike Bailey of the Black Robe.
So you guys are evil?
I have a
I don't-
question.
Think
Or-
evil is the right terminology.
I have
We
a
follow
question
the
for
black
both of
robes and the
you.
black magic, but we do not follow Naraka or the five-headed chromatic dragons. She destroys Kryn. We cannot allow that to happen.
So, one of you is good. One of you is, I won't say evil, but because of your
We
robe.
always
okay.
like to say neutral,
Evil.
the red-robed woman said.
It's
Justerous.
It's not evil. It's chaos, right?
Chaos in
You're not there.
chaos
I'm
is
not saying it in
control.
character.
But the big robe guy said you guys were evil or whatever. So I'm just trying to process this.
The
I just
witch
don't
robe?
I just don't understand
I
how
don't
you
know.
two can get along, considering
No.
you're on opposite sides of the spectrum.
They're not. Okay, this is out of character, and this is just.
We're fellow brothers in magic. I can answer this in character.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, please.
like-
let's do role playing in this role playing.
It's like shades of the rainbow. They're all from the same
God.
spectrum, right? Magic comes in a spectrum. It's three colors, right? Magic is white, red, and black. There's, like that's just how magic is, right? And so they all work together because they all represent different schools of magic.
What that strange voice in the sky just said. Justerous looks around.
Exactly.
that
You
seems
know,
like
just sit
that seems
down.
like an evil robe maneuver right there.
I
Just kind of insert
I
themselves
see.
into a scene that they weren't supposed to be in. I say out loud.
That was a note. That was a message to the players, not the characters.
I mean, we're not even really trying to hurt your friends. Like normally these tests, if you're a new wizard coming into our fold, these tests could be very dangerous. But we know that your friends are accomplished magic users. We're not trying to test their abilities. We're trying to test their faith, their judgment, and their souls, their goodness.
It's a sorting hat.
That is all we need to
So-
tell you.
So
But-
the robes aren't indicative of what they choose. It's what is bestowed upon them based on their previous actions.
Their actions will dictate the robes they wear.
Okay.
Yes.
So if they make the wrong actions,
How do you gauge that?
What's wrong?
Like,
Well-
okay, like was one of the tests like,
well,
oh,
we're
there's a
supposed to
starving
be
child.
good, but
And,
if
like,
they
you
make the
don't
wrong actions, they
feed
could
them your
end
one
up
candy
evil.
bar. Are you
And
evil?
you don't think that fireball spell doesn't help you be good?
I mean, I don't have it personally.
All right,
Right.
fellas.
That's because
no
you're not really a magic
philosophical
user.
discussions at the dinner table, please.
Well, I do use magic, but still,
Necromantic.
Feely,
it's more holy than necromantic.
Toll the dead.
I believe it's
That's
starting.
fair.
All of a sudden, a big globe appears in the middle of the room. Feely, roll me a
Yeah,
1d4.
I'm not even in this room. I don't think. Am I?
Just-
Nope.
Just roll it.
You can roll it from the chat. Thank you.
There you go. I got a 4.
Perfect.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, up a little bit too high.
You're damn right I am. Wait, what?
We are. The roll of 3 and 4 will start with Kyler.
Man.
Kyler Moondrow, you walk down the corridor, and it keeps going way longer than the tower walls should. And you just keep walking. It feels like you've been walking for like 10, 15 minutes down this dark, dark corridor. But soon, you start hearing birds chirp, and the walls disappear. You find yourself in a field.
Oh, wow. Nice field.
Roll a nature check.
Wow. I
To
am
me?
in a no.
No,
Me.
this is Kyler.
Kyler.
You will be
Just kidding.
next.
My bad.
A
Sorry.
voice
It's all right.
enters his head. Kyler, remember, if you find a starving child, feed him your one candy bar. Otherwise, you're evil.
That's a nat
You
one.
start wandering around the fields.
What is
What?
this? What is this
You have
strange organic
absolutely
mass
no
that
idea
grows
what
from the
this
ground?
plant, right? What the hell's
I
a
wonder-
plant?
I wonder
We
if
should've
this is
rolled
like
before we
poison.
started, man.
I wonder if this is poisonous and I kind of inspect it and walk around like, well, I'm not going to try to
Yes.
not walk
There's-
through it.
You walk
Starts eating random
straight.
pieces.
Yeah, you walk to the
Is that-
edge of the field and kind of like brush your hand alongside of it.
I'm like, is it food? Is this
Not
like,
food?
is it medicine? What is this? I'm like walking around.
As you walk towards
Poking it in
this
your eye.
side of the field, as you were there, a hand reaches out and grabs yours.
Ah!
This little toe-headed kid grabs your hand, gives it a kiss, and turns and runs through the fields.
But
Come
toe-headed,
on,
do you mean
Dad, follow
blonde?
me.
Or like with an actual toe for a head.
Roll a perception check.
I'll follow him. I'll be like, what the heck is that?
Roll a perception check.
Here it comes.
All right.
13.
You hear a tee from another little child that goes running through this field. She trips and falls and laughs as a third comes up and covers her with the plants that she has harvested. Soon you hear a heavier boot step as Peglin walks up. Ah, my husband Kyler. The crops are bountiful this year. Our harvest will make us rich beyond any king in these realms. You see how happy our children are? You see how they help us with the harvest? Come, my love. Let's go see how production's coming along. She grabs your hand and drags you through the fields, and the children follow, laughing and having a wonderful time. You pop past your little farm and down into a small cave.
Careful now, children.
Oh, Dad, we built this place together. You and all your magic.
Still, we have to respect it.
The walls sparkle in this underground cave studded with gems. She leads you down into a large chamber where her small factory has been built. And it kind of runs over an underground river. The water flows a brackish blue after leaving the factory. She leads you and the children into the factory. You see some bar tables set up and people eating, snorting, shooting up space dust as it's all just piled up on this table. Another room up the stairs shows a group adding stuff to pure space dust, cutting the drug. Follow me, my love. She opens a huge locked door built for a bank, and you enter the processing room. Several stills boil and hiss, filling the room with multicolored steam. Your children run around laughing and playing between the large boiling stills. One of your children walks into the room full of addicts and starts whipping them. Get out of here! Your money's gone! Get back and come back when you've got some more money! The child smiles evilly. She whips a guy across the face. She has a massive jingling purse connected to a hand-woven leather belt that she wears.
Well, I'm like, whoa, okay. this started out like one of my favorite dreams, but this is not like what I would expect to happen. What are these things?
What do you
point.
mean? Everything is working perfectly, Peglin says to you. This new batch should be twice as addictive, thanks to the new ingredient. Gnome's beard. That beautiful little shroom we found in this cave, she smiles at you. Shall we add it? Or keep
why
it to
are
our
the-
normal production?
Why are the children whipping people?
What?
What the hell's going on?
Those aren't
This
people.
is not. No, this isn't the right dream. This is a nightmare. Get the hell out of here.
You know, I think you're coming down, dear. Here. She reaches over and just grabs a handful of pure uncut space dust and just shoves your nose in it.
I smashed her hand before it gets too close to me. Can I roll
My
for
dear. Yeah, of course, man.
it? Or can I just do it without rolling? It's up to you.
URP the way you want, brother.
No, my RP is I try to push her hand away. You told me if I need to roll for it.
Roll. Unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike.
Always roll if you feel you want to, man. That's the whole point of the game.
I don't want to. I'm just saying.
How strong is
I'm
your
saying,
pimp
do you
hand?
want me
That's what I'm
to?
about to find out.
Where are my unarmed strikes? I cannot find them. Oh, here it is.
You about to lay down the law?
I'm deflecting.
And then she hits you in the face.
Is
A
it
right in the
14.
nose.
punch, kick, or a headbutt?
You succeed in stopping her hand. RP.
So I just push her hand away and try to push it away from my face. I'm like, what are you doing? This isn't real. What?
There is
And I look
something
around, I'm
wrong
like,
with
what
you.
is-
He turns and
what
just
is-
snorts a handful of, like, just about half that handful and sets it down the rest on the table. It's like,
What are you doing?
What is
That's
your
way too
problem?
much. Why
no,
you
this
just
is...
put it on my gums anyway? What are these things? What are these big machines? You just collect it from space. It's natural. What is this? What are you guys doing to it?
It might be natural in space, honey, but it is not natural here.
Well, everywhere's in space. You just gotta go out to it. Like everywhere's space.
You know we don't have an airship anymore. How are we going to get there?
Shit, I've got so many ships. Fuck, this is a bad dream. I'm getting out of here.
Honey, I think you need to take some space dust.
No. God, I don't
Daddy,
remember the
what's
last
wrong?
time.
Take your space dust. Your daughter runs up. Take your medicine, Daddy, before you hit me.
Jeez.
What is wrong with this
Dark
scenario?
episode.
That
What
got
is
dark.
And I'm like
So
looking
wrong in
around like,
many ways.
yeah, I know. Like he's looking around and he's freaking out and he's frantic and he's like he's turning around and like his hands are
You
up and
see
he's
all
like,
the addicts at the table kind of standing up and look at you, boss. Dude, what are
And
you
I-
doing, man? Help
I-
us cut this shit.
I start Eldritch blasting the like whatever these big bat things are.
Okay, so you go into the room and start blasting the vats.
No,
and the-
because I'm over here, huh? I'm over here,
Okay.
huh? So
Yeah. you
I would
can
have
move
to-
wherever you want.
yeah, so I'm gonna.
I had you go through everywhere, so
Let's see where I can. I'm gonna
Destroy all
go.
his livelihood.
this
Yeah, I'm
is
gonna
like
go
the
through
bank
here.
door that you go through to get inside. You see
Yeah,
all the
open-
space dust
I'm gonna open
piled
the
up
brain door,
there and here.
And I'm gonna start, and I just start blasting. So I started blasting. Yeah, there you go. Exactly.
Sweet, dude. You start destroying all of this. You look back and you see your wife at the door. She is bawling. Peglin Seaside, her bright blue eyes red with tears.
You're not Peglin.
Our livelihood, my husband, my love.
You got the wrong fella.
The world swirls around you.
Oh shit! Oh.
And you find your roll a constitution save.
Okay.
You find yourself in a large cafeterium.
Cafeteria or cafeterium?
Cafeterium.
Well,
Yum yum.
A 12. You just keep from throwing up as all that space dust, it was so real, the fumes of that place almost make you flashback. But you hold it together and you soon materialize next to your friends and the wizards.
and so I land there, and I'm like bawling for like a millisecond, and then I open my eyes and I see where I'm at. I'm like, what the fuck? What? Oh, hey guys. Ooh, this looks good.
I cannot believe it. You chose the right path. The white path. Little Viren yells and laughs. I
And
knew
I'm
he
like,
would.
I look around. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Was that just really racist? What he said?
Am I wearing like a different robe right now?
You are not, but you
Okay.
see in front of you on like the plate that's right there. It's a little tray that has a white robe in front of you, and you see a small booklet.
I'm gonna put the robe on. Like I'll pick it up
Okay.
and look at it, and you can
It's
tell
got
me what it
all
looks
these
like before I put it
runes
on.
in gold that go around the bands and around the sleeves, up and around the hood. But other than that, it is just pure white.
Wow, it's so fuzzy. And I'm gonna pick up the. You said there's like a pamphlet or a book.
Yes, you find a small book in front of you, and you open it up, and you see a list of spells on it.
Interesting.
And we will get right back to you.
Nice.
Feely. Are you Feely?
You're muted if you are.
That's okay. What was that there, Dardock?
I was going to say, can I use telekinesis to pick up a dinner roll from the center of the table?
You absolutely can. You guys are harping down any way you like.
Alrighty.
Only if you accompany,
We'll come back
accompany it with a green bean.
That's right.
Sorry, I'm a
The
father
greens.
now. I got to make sure everybody eats correctly.
Oh, no,
yeah,
that's
and,
smart.
and like most authority figures, it's do as I say, not as I do.
That's what the black robes say. You know,
150,000%.
they're eating ice cream for dinner while making sure you're eating asparagus.
I'm eating a cheese log.
Feely.
Oh, you better eat your fucking green beans. What are you eating? My cheese log. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I gotta say the green beans is smoked when we went. Were fantastic.
Don't worry about it. I already ate my green beans.
Yeah, man, I ate my green beans. Let me have this churro wrapped in bacon.
Right?
Wait, they have those?
I'm gonna eat.
Yeah,
I'm
they
gonna
do,
eat
man.
one Swanson. You know, the turkey leg wrapped in bacon.
You had me in
Get
meat
one of
tornado.
those, please. Sorry, I got
All
off
right,
track.
Feely. That's all right.
my bad.
At least
That
it's
was on
on
me.
me,
That
sir.
was on me. I'm sorry. I started
Feely.
all that, I think.
You find
Yes.
yourself walking through a tunnel. It is pitch black. But in
Am
the
I gonna be?
distance, you see a
Are you moving
small
me to a map?
dot
Because I still
of
see the
light.
dinner table.
Yes, you do. You see a small dot of light. And you start walking towards it. It's bigger and bigger. Finally, the tunnel opens up into the streets of Baldur's Gate.
Oh shit!
Feely, you are
I
in
hated
the
Baldur's Gate.
west corner.
Oh yeah. Okay, I see it. Here we are. It's a maze.
These smells and sights. You haven't seen these streets in decades. Before the cave, before the solitude. Roll a survival check.
A lot of these look like crash USS Enterprises.
Damn, they sure do. That's kind of cool.
Ooh, a 10.
Oh.
Like
You start
on-
walking through the
That's-
streets. They are unfamiliar to you. People start crowding around you. You are now surrounded by groups of people as you make your way through the crowds. They just start they just start sneezing and bumping into you.
Ah, it's gross. Get off of me.
Bless you, and you.
Got you, Gesundheit. But finally, after what seems like an eternity, you find your way through the maze of streets, and you hear the ringing of hammers. They soon start echoing through the alleyways. The hiss of hot metal being quenched in oils, water tempering to hard steel. Walking down these familiar streets of your old neighborhood,
Did I guess
You-
right? I found one.
see the Stone
Oh.
Forge.
Shit. I haven't seen this
The
place
forge.
in
Go ahead.
100, 200 years, it feels like.
This is the forge of your parents. But when you walk in, you see a strange sight. Your mother and father stand there next to hammers that are magically hammering. Whoa, whoa, hey,
What are
whoa,
you
now.
doing here? How could you be here? You died years ago.
They look at you. What are you talking about, son? You've been in that cave for too long.
You
As
were
the
gone
hammers hammer the
years
metal.
ago while I was in that cave.
And how would you know that? You've never left that place.
Well, I heard on my exodus, but you had not survived.
You look down, and in their hands, you see that they have identical spell books to the one that you had found in the depths of the glimmering caverns.
Where-
Of course you wouldn't remember that. Feely the Worthless, that's what we always called you. Why don't you go
Where
fetch
did
some
you
water to take this heat
Where'd you
down
get-
from these blades?
Where'd you get that book? I thought I found the only one.
Ah, we have hundreds of copies of these. I mean, since you can't seem to help with any of the hard labor, just you grabbing water is all we've got for you. These books are actually quite easy to read and even manipulate. Watch this. You see,
Oh, hello.
Rip
he go
through the
concentrate on
floors.
everything
Did anybody lose John?
too? Yeah.
hello?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hello, hello, hello?
there you are. Now you're there.
Am I back? Okay, cool.
I hear you.
But you were like, and he does it.
Yeah.
All
And
of
then
a
he
sudden-
disappeared. We're like, what?
Oh, man, I'm sorry. All of a sudden, your mom turns and waves her hand over the ground, and 3 zombies just pop through and run over and start grabbing the iron and start smelting it with their bare hands. One on the plume, getting it going. The hammers are going. Your dad's like, that's not what you need to do. This is what you need to cast. And he looks down at the book and he goes, oh yeah, this is perfect. And he casts this spell, and you just see a bunch of severed zombie limbs just pour up from the ground and start just doing the woodwork.
Now it looks like
Is
he
it-
got paused trying to
Is
go
he-
up to
is he frozen
suck
again?
something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did I cut out
I was
again?
about to say. Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
I was about to say, is it my turn?
Dude, that is so weird that that's happening. That really sucks.
It's pretty-
But all
pretty
right, so he goes,
frustrating.
a mass of zombie limbs rip through the stone floor and start hammering.
Mhm.
I think everybody can use these books, son. I think it's time for you to get a better profession, or at least try to do something. Here's a broom. She hands you a broom. Feely the Worthless. You see all these unholy creatures making unholy armor, and your parents getting ready to sell it.
Okay, is it my turn now?
Always.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if he froze again. I was like, hello?
Fair.
Okay, well then I'm going to
You didn't say over.
do. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at level 5.
At whom?
At many people. That's the fun part.
Your parents look at you with a smile. Feely the Worthless,
One.
destroying our work.
You should RP it as you fart and they all come out of your butt.
2, Wait, how many is it at level 5?
Get
Hang on a
2 and
second.
then 3 at the second level. It's not your level, it's the
3
spell
at
slot
second.
level you're using.
4 at third level. 5 at fourth level. 6 at fifth level. So I get 6. So that's 2. I get 4 more.
So you're casting it.
No,
No, it's not what level you are. It's level
no,
of the
it's
spell
I
you're
cast
casting.
it.
Okay, you do
Yeah,
it at
that's what
5th.
I'm saying.
Yeah, you cast it at 5th
Oh,
level.
Yeah,
okay. I didn't think we were up to
I
5th level
cast it
yet.
at fifth level.
My bad.
Yeah, yeah, we are. It's okay. So I cast 2. Is this guy?
That
Am I
is your
attacking him
dad.
too? Oh, never mind. No.
The 2 people
Right,
that
oh.
actually look like people, Furious Praline
Okay.
Stoneforge, that's your mom, and Pensive Creeley Stoneforge is your dad.
Well,
Your mom has a wicked
there's
beard, by the way.
3. Yes, she does. But
Boys
that's
have
how we
beards,
they
even
roll.
the women.
Yeah. The hot women.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do one more over here.
So you attack
Eh.
all of the zombies, basically.
Yeah. And
You
then
don't
the
attack
last
your
one over
parents?
here. Why would I attack my parents?
I don't know. Why wouldn't you?
I just attacked the zombies that were attacking them.
Sweet.
I thought that was the prudent thing to do.
No, they pulled them out of the ground and they were working on they were hammering all the stuff for them. They pulled them up to use them as slaves. I thought
Oh no!
I
thought the
yeah.
zombies were attacking them. I thought
the zombies were cast
limbs
by
were
them,
helping them.
pulled up out of the ground, and they are working on all the unholy armory that they've got.
Okay.
That's
Gotcha.
what all those things are doing. Same with the swarm of
fuck
zombie limbs and everything. They're all just
Hey.
smashing away, working at the Iron Forge, the Hell Forge.
Well, fuck it. It happened. I already did
That
it.
happened.
So
All
I'll
right.
deal with it.
Find a way to
Sweet.
RP it.
Yeah, I honestly came in thinking that those were not helping them, so I cast magic missile and summoned 6 bolts. I put my eldritch eldritch staff in the air and summoned up 6 bolts, and I shot it at those zombies, thinking I was helping, not thinking
Sweet.
I was hindering them. So
Your parents
was-
look at you.
like, oh shit!
Do you know why
Actually,
you're
I didn't
casting
even
spells,
say oh
son?
shit. I just hit him, thinking I was helping him.
Ah, son. It is good to see you again. And your
Oh,
mom.
fuck you. No, I
and
say
your
fuck
dad.
you to her. She says that because they were just talking shit to me. And I kicked the
Oh.
broom back at them.
Sweet, dude. Perfect. Your mom looks down at the broom, and a little tear streams down her face. And she disappears. Your dad laughs. I always knew you had it in you. Kick that broom at your ma. I love it. And he disappears with a laugh. The zombies zup back into the ground. Roll a con save as you swirl into the mists, up and through the demon forge of your parents.
An 18.
Nice. You appear in a chair next to your good friend Kyler and the rest of your party. In front of you sits a robe of red.
Yeah.
A small
Red
booklet.
Road. I called it. Called it.
Well, that was strange. Justice looks over at you, Feely. I don't know why you cast that spell. You had different motives, I think, but you cast it nonetheless. Kind of detrimenting your parents, but you didn't seem to care, which is what gives you the red robes.
Oh, you're back, dude. Hey, you got your robes too. Look, I just put them on. Look, they're fuzzy.
Yay, red robes. Red robes.
You pick up your red robes, soft as a chinchilla's ass.
Was yours like a nightmare?
Yes.
Mine was like a straight up nightmare.
It wasn't just a
I wouldn't say
nightmare
it was-
for you. Peglin says.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it was a nightmare. It was interesting. That's for sure.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
saw the
know.
entire thing.
Like I had kids that were like whipping like people. Like I don't know. It was messed
How
up.
could you raise kids like that? Peglin looks over at you accusatorily, Kyler.
Hang on.
Exactly.
I'm going to reconnect.
That's what
Hey,
I'm
I'm
saying.
going to reconnect. I think my headset's all messed up. You guys are like super delayed. Hang on one sec.
I
Kyler.
eat some soup. Yes.
Yeah. You
I
start
eat some
eating some soup and looking at the book.
Okay, I'm back.
Perfect.
Yeah. You're right, Peglin. That was a pretty weird dream.
I don't think those were my children. They were yours and your crazy brain.
Obviously it was
That's better.
the worst possible idea ever to try to like freak me
Is
out.
she getting mad at you for the dream you had?
Yeah,
You guys aren't
it's
even
like
married. This is weird.
This is
I
weird.
know,
What is happening, Peglin says. Damn it.
I didn't know why it was you in the dream. Not like I've ever had a dream like this before or anything.
Wait, what?
Like
Please keep your dreams to yourself. She takes a drink. A swift, hard
Did you guys
pull.
see that? Did you guys watch the whole thing?
Yes, we saw everything.
Wait, did we?
It was
Of
pretty.
course.
Oh,
It was
okay.
pretty. It was
We
pretty
had it
messed
on a
up,
big
right?
ball in
Yeah,
the
we
middle
had
of
It
the
a
woods.
was
hologram ball in
pretty
front of our
messed
faces.
up.
Okay, got it. Sorry, I just didn't know how this worked. Kyler, that should have been black robe behavior. Just destroy people's livelihoods with your little rampage.
Well, if he shot his parents, that would have been black robes.
I mean, like, I didn't want to hurt anybody, but like that. I don't know what they were doing. They had like some crazy like they were making
Oh, you
space
knew what
crack
they
or
were
something.
doing,
Yeah.
Vern says.
They were
Yeah,
trying
You
to
knew
make
exactly what they were doing.
You
They're
guys are
trying to make
destroy the
space
one
crack or
viable
something.
source of income around here.
No, there's so many sources of income. Like, plus I don't even know what happened to that. That container. I sold it, didn't I?
These are
I
just
haven't seen-
fabrications, my friend. We take
haven't
little
s-
pits of your brain and we put them in this test to test your goodness,
I
to
look
test
in
your
my bag.
character.
Well,
I look at
destroying
my-
drugs is a good. Good
I look at
one.
my bag because I'm pretty sure like I stole it. Now, you tell me, DM, is this in my bag still or not?
You haven't gotten rid of it yet, no.
I thought in the game like I get sold it for some reason, like we were low on money.
I
look
don't
in the bag and I'm
remember
like-
you selling it.
I look in the bag and I'm like, I thought I had sold this thing. It is still in here. I put it back in the bag.
Oh, just put that away, Peglin
You
says.
sold bottles of spaces, not boundless spaces.
Oh, I mean, like you would just empty it out into another container and this thing refilled itself.
Well-
that was my old job.
All we do now is welcome the two of you into the fold. Welcome to the Mages Guild, if you would. We are the
So I got-
wizards.
So I got a white robe. Like that means like what? Like I do that you guys are cool with me or something?
We are absolutely cool with you, Vern says. Not only that, but we're going to give you something else. We are going to let
any
you
kind of extra
choose.
power?
Yes, as a matter of fact.
Do that.
I got this book here.
This book is going to teach you one spell of your choice from a list of our white spells.
Oh.
Some of these are spells that you probably wouldn't have been able to cast prior to this. So choose
No,
wisely.
I can cast a lot of spells.
Yeah, I'm sure you think you can. So the spells you would be able to choose from, you get to choose one from this. Find Familiar, Identify, Protection from Evil, Arcane Lock, Flaming Sphere, Gentle Repose, Locate Object, Magic Weapon, or Skywrite.
Okay, you're gonna put that in a list somewhere? Because like, how the hell?
I will put
what?
that on a list for Kyler. You have a different list because those were just the white spells.
Sweet.
read the list.
Yeah, dude, those are the country
I'll
spells.
I'll make a list and I'll
Yeah.
throw it in
reservation
chat.
Spells. Oh, shit.
Yes,
Ooh,
you,
ouch.
my friend Red, as Justice looks over at you. Yes, you get to pick a different spell list altogether. Alarm, Identify, Tanzer's Floating Disc, Arcanist Magic Aura, Find Familiar, Arcane Lock, Borrowed Knowledge, Grease, Continual Flame, Gift of Gab, Magic Mouth, Hideous Laughter, and Rope Trick. Those are the spells you get to pick from, young red mage.
Can I use Magic Mouth on my set? Like, is that kind of a solo spell? Is there? Do we need to? Wait, what is it?
I will show you.
It's not a pleasure yourself spell.
Is that
It's
what
not
we were
that-
going for with
it's
that?
not that
That is
kind of mouth.
hilarious.
It's a speaking mouth. Not
Yes.
No, but I mean, like to gain knowledge in languages. Sure, that's
Why
what I
don't
meant.
you take 2 steps backwards and fuck yourself?
So
And
if
Tropic
you
Thunder or
go,
whatever.
is there a way I can? I don't think I can show you. So if you go into,
Do you see all those spells though?
so if you go to items right next to actors in the top right, you just have to scroll
Yeah.
down a little bit till you find Magic Mouth, and you can click on it. And
A
look
bag
at
of tricks, the red one.
it. No, Magic
There's-
Mouth is the one you were asking
We don't.
about.
We don't see it.
No, I see red bag of tricks, gray bag of
Just
tricks, and better
how-
roll table items. Those are the 3 things I see
All right. Well, just a sec here.
under
I have
items.
another way to do this. I think.
Why are you looking
Did that
at
work?
this under items, dude?
Look into your second level spells. I just put Magic Mouth in there.
I mean, I don't necessarily need to see that one. I would want to see them all.
Well, yeah, I'll put a list out there for you. You can pick out which one you want, but you wanted to see that one in particular, so I put
There
it.
you go. So I just. Oh well, I wanted to cast it so everybody could see it.
Yeah, I did. You guys did great. Perfect.
I'm seeing double.
Other spells.
Mm.
You'll be able to learn other spells as you gain levels. We are very proud of you for doing this, and thank you. We know that you are far beyond the first levels of magic users.
Interesting.
yeah, you know. I feel kind of like scarred after that whole weird dream sequence. It was kind of
Yes,
messed
the
up.
tests
Did
are
you guys
not
watch that
easy.
too? No, like
We all watched it.
Yeah, the
I-
psychological torture. Uh-huh.
I feel like I had like some dirt in my eyes or something.
If you need to
I'll see
cry,
how I
you
feel
can.
after I figure
We
out.
don't judge
what
much
spell
here.
I use.
If you want, I can punch you in the face so you can cry. Yeah, makes you feel better.
Well,
I'll
we can't
pass.
thank you
though.
all enough. And you have all been so honest. You have even taken our tests. And we know how dire your quest is. Do you even know what your quest is right now? Everybody roll an intelligence check.
Which quest are you
I'm
talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
quest.
I need a
or
refresher.
the second main quest.
What is your main
Intelligence, you
quest?
said?
Yeah.
The main quest is to save the world,
Save all
That is-
reality.
save all the realities. Yeah.
Yes.
Not good.
Find the flaming
That's
But
what I
then we're
rolled.
also on. We're in the subquest
flaming
before that
sword.
happens.
When I'm the highest roll, that's when you know it's bad.
And it's a 12? Oh, yeah.
You usually got the,
You guys
the
all
highest
look
rolls.
at them with blank stares, eating your food as he talks.
It's been
Tis
a
all
good
right.
Hold on, I
time.
didn't run my fantastic roll yet.
I
Ooh,
don't know.
close.
I'm a little off still. You know, that dream shook me.
Well, I am sorry.
I'm gonna need, you know, Peglin, I think you're gonna have to help me out tonight. I'm feeling a little bit, you know, I'm feeling
Hey,
some
is that how
trauma.
the dream
Maybe-
gets
I don't
started?
think I want to talk to you anymore, Peglin says.
Why? you guys saw the whole thing, so you know that I did the right thing in the end when I was presented with a terrible situation.
Yes, but I offered you space dust and you didn't take it. I'm your wife. What is going on here?
Because
Takes
it was
another big slug of
obviously
drink.
it was obviously
Okay. I
a
think we
horrific
all
situation.
just need to calm down and
Yeah.
Trust me,
take a
Peglin.
rest.
I think you've
Here,
been
Kyler, take some
traumatized.
space dust.
I think
It's
you've
been
been
a
traumatized.
long. It's been a long few days. We need.
I think you as the viewer were traumatized as well. I'm just saying, like,
We've
we
been
could
here that
probably
long?
help each
I'm
other.
traumatized. Peglin
That's what
didn't
I'm
have to
saying.
take these tests. Why did they even put me in there? It's your mind. You had something in there. That was me. I get it. I'm beautiful, but
He's probably had.
Well,
I just
why are you assuming it's I didn't create the test? Like they did it. They picked you. Like they put you in the scenario. It wasn't me. I mean, not that it couldn't have been me, but you know, like it.
I
right,
don't
it
think they've created this test. I think the test was built off of your own mind.
Well, I mean, you know, they. I'm assuming they have to figure out who you know and you see. Like you feel his parents. They have to look into his head. Oh yeah, we'll use that.
I feel like it's more psychological than that. Like,
Well, yeah, it was definitely psychological. You see me came out of here screaming and crying. It was definitely psychological.
I get it.
Yeah, but he doesn't have kids. They're making it up. Like,
Yeah, exactly. But like for like a second, like I felt like I was like, yeah, of course I have kids. Of course this is my life. Like for a millisecond, like I was like, oh yeah, I'm back into my farm. And for like a second, I thought it was I thought it was real, and then it felt like a nightmare. I don't know how to
and the
explain it.
Peglin
for a
was
second,
your
I thought my life
wife.
was over. Now I realize I'm free.
I mean,
I lost
In
everything.
any-
I'm free
In
to
any
do it.
universe, why would you think Peglin is your wife?
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I
The
didn't.
weirder question is,
dream.
why is she mad at it?
Yeah, Peglin, why are you mad at it?
I'm not. I don't know what's happening. She takes another big drink. Her
I feel
face
like
is bright red.
I'm telling you, we've both been traumatized by this place's test, and I'm sorry that you got pulled into it.
Totally get together.
You'll
way
get
in a
over
darker
it.
Climate and talk about it. Just.
But we both
Yeah.
have some trauma, so I think we can deal with it together. That's just
Mike.
how trauma works.
My character just stands up. Guys, I think we should leave. This is
I
not.
think we should sleep.
Yeah,
I
we're
know
you
we
eating.
can't.
I know we just woke up.
We're
You
eating, and
can't
then we'll.
leave.
Yeah, we're not. We're not leaving.
We're not
good
Enjoy our
here.
leaving.
hospitality, and trust me, we will help you before
We just
you
got
leave.
these nice robes.
I turned to whoever just said that. Like, you call this helping? Fucked up his brain.
Well,
Listen.
I think his brain was fucked up before he got here.
Yeah, you realize like this is just trauma
That's fair.
75. Like every single day, like it's another new trauma.
Oh,
We're
it's
all.
worse for the youngers,
It's a
trust
nesting
me.
doll of trauma in his head. It's okay.
We're all. You know.
Hey, to
killed
use
plenty of
magic, you
people.
must pay a price.
We've all killed plenty of people. This is a dirty job. I'm surprised I
How's
can
that
sleep
guy?
at
That's
night at all.
350.
And with that, we will end the episode. Everybody gets to level up, though.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Yay!
We haven't played this campaign in 5 weeks. Yay, level up.
Yeah. Actually, that's a nice reward.
It's from eating dinner.
Yes, you guys ate
We ate level.
your experience.
We ate a level up.
It was an XP pie.
Thank you, everybody out there in chat land. You guys are freaking amazing. We had a lot of fucking fun tonight. I hope we see you next week. And love you. Jesus bless.
Sure.
Oh man.